Yeah. Craig just breaks. Craig, are you dying?
Yeah, I don't know why that little delay right there happened. And maybe it's my computer because of... I don't know. How does my computer run worse with a new graphics card?
Because your motherboard's probably botched or your hard drive's probably botched.
What does it mean when you pull up some of your documents and some of the images are broken?
You have corruption.
Yeah, you
Your shit's botched.
Well, shit. How do I fix that?
I mean, I don't know, take it somewhere or get a new hard drive.
As your hard drive.
But unplug the other hard drive. Like, get the hard drive the hell out of there.
How do I know which hard drive? I have an NVMe and SSD.
Bro, they're going to be different sizes. You're going to know.
How do you know
NVMe
that?
is like a strip. How do you know which one's corrupted? We don't know.
That's what I'm asking.
What's it saved on?
That's on your end. Yeah, I don't know.
What's it saved on?
Okay. So if I look at... I need to look at... Well, it's on the SSD, I guess, then. No. Yeah, I think it's on the SSD. Because those images are showing corrupted. Or they're not showing at all.
Okay.
Interesting. So how do I fix the corruption?
I'm not a computer guy, so I don't know.
Only if we knew some computer people.
Talk to my brother.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. Do know this guy named Kiwi. He's a big back bitch, though. So. Anyways, welcome back to the Believe You Don't podcast, where we talk about random things that are not important, but also start the podcast on a rant.
Always.
Yes. Speaking of rants, there is liquid coming out of my asshole at the moment.
What?
What?
I think you should delete this VOD. Go next. No one wants to hear that.
That gross, bro. Get that checked.
Get that checked?
Yep, get it checked.
I don't know, yeah. I feel like Oliver had it, and then I thought I was fine. And I mean, I am fine. It's just, yeah, that is just not good. Isn't it weird, though, to think about, you put liquid into your body, and depending on which liquid it is, when the liquid comes out from the front, it could be clear or yellow or red, depending on if you're straining very hard and, you need to get really checked out.
Bro.
But
what is happening right now?
Fuck off.
What is happening right now?
I don't know.
Anything you put into your body, food-wise, or whatever, it'll always turn out that color coming out of the back end, even if it is solid or not, Anyway, so we're going to talk about dinosaurs and what ifs today. It's going to be a good episode. Stick with us if you've made it past the beginning.
This is a wild ride right now.
I don't know where we are anymore.
Speaking of Power World, though, I think this update is going to be really good. I think they are really tempting fate with Pokemon, though. They put in this new update that came out today. A bunch of shit. But one of them... So, y'all, obviously Kiwis play Pokemon Go, but Donkey, you played any of Pokemon Go ever?
No. I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So, you know how you can literally just throw the Pokeball at the Pokemon to catch it or whatever, but if you throw it with a curve, you get an extra quote-unquote percentage to catch them, a better catch rate. Power World is literally putting that in their game, and it specifies you can now throw a curveball for a more successful catch rate. Like, why are y'all tempting fate? I understand that they only gave you 66,000 yen and shit, but like,
unless they have a trademark. No, unless
you don't think they have that?
Unless it's actually trademarked and it's actually like in written like documents.
Well, I know
they can't do anything, and I don't.
Well, I know
know.
like the Pokemon games. I don't think they have a curveball thing. They just throw it because like the character just throws it. So I guess Pokemon Go. That's Niantic. So and they are just using the assets and stuff from Pokemon, right? They couldn't patent their own thing, or maybe they could,
Pokemon
or trademark.
Nintendo company would have to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess maybe it doesn't even matter then. I just thought that was very interesting that they, are literally coming off of a lawsuit, and then they're going to copy a feature of, I guess, an off game of Pokemon.
I think they just want to fuck with them.
I mean, maybe. I mean, they're doing work. This game
Pokemon
literally
is
came
fun,
out
so
this year, a small ass team, and they've had 3 major ass updates.
It came out this year.
Yes.
Holy shit! This year is forever.
Yes, it really is.
That is crazy.
I'm curious to
I thought
see
it came
where
out
they
last
go.
year.
No, it came around the same time Helldivers 2 did. So
That was also. Oh my god!
yeah.
This is the longest year ever.
Oh, well, 2025, bruh, coming up.
Baldur's Gate, Game of the Year. That update's crazy. It's like it's the last update. 12 new classes. Oh, okay.
I thought they had it admitted they're moving on.
Yeah, they have, and they keep putting new shit out. That's literally
Because I mean, people are
the
still playing the
game.
game, so why the hell
Yeah.
wouldn't you? Like you're basically like making your fan base stay there.
I mean, yeah, but how many games did they ever put out?
They did Divinity. I don't know what layer.
Oh, yeah, they were Divinity. Yeah.
When did that come out? So, okay. Divinity, or the first one was 2002, Beyond Divinity 04, Divinity 2, 2009. So basically 6 years from Divinity 2 to Baldur's Gate 3. So it's probably going to take them another 6 to 7 to come out with another game, depending on how many or how many team members they still have working on Baldur's Gate 3.
God, imagine they release a game in 2026. And they're like, every dev in every community will be like, what the fuck is happening right now?
I mean, if they
Every
can
AAA
do
company
it,
would not understand.
and then if obviously From Software can do it, then anybody else should be able to do it. Or you can just go have Call of Duty and, hey guys.
Not grow, not change anything, not update anything unless it's 6 months into the period. Oh, don't deal with your hackers. Don't deal with anything fun. Don't let your player base have fun. Just cry. Player base
Buy
will
audio,
manage you.
XD.
Yeah. I mean, I obviously I'm still playing, but I'm not getting affected as much because it sounds like it's really on the ranked side of things. But even then, there's still issues. Like the audio is just still awful, but I'm sure my setup is not the greatest to begin with. But did you see the rant of Nate Shot talking about he literally has an aerospace engineer come into his computer and optimize it so much just so he can hear it and the game run well.
Yep.
That's
no, it's
insane.
dog shit. It's an embarrassment. They should be sued for it. This is negligence.
And for them to say that they're not going to fix, it's not that they're not going to fix it right now, but they're said something about their kernel update. It's not going to happen until season 2, if not season 3.
No.
Potentially 40 days to potential 70 to 80. Like, that's insane.
No, they are fucking stupid. They
feel,
don't know what they're doing.
I feel slightly bad because I feel like the cheating in video games have gotten exponentially greater because of when Warzone came out. And because of how big Call of Duty is and Warzone, what happened in the pandemic and everything like that when it blew up, the cheating just is ungodly. So because obviously it still happens in Fortnite, it still happens in Apex, but Call of Duty is always put on a blast because of their just normal shit that they don't do with the game, and then they're on top of this. I'm not excusing them for not fixing it and just,
Well, like, it just comes down to it is they have so many resources.
They're
that,
literally like a $6 billion company.
and that's
How
the
is there not
problem,
some kind of software that they can find?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, at this point, it's they have hackers constantly in their games where instead of dealing with it, they just let it be and it just wreaks more havoc. You have no integrity to your actual game at all because chances are any of those devs, they don't play that crap because they don't care. It's never going to get better until people finally throw it on the wayside, but it won't happen because there's too many brain dead kids and brain dead adults playing it constantly.
I mean, you're right. But here's the thing. If I was in 100% in the streamer's position, they complain so much about it, yet they are the ones who are invited to these events to show off the game, give their thoughts, and everything like that. It's an easy of like Tim. I mean, and Nick, Nick is fully blown, like he's done with COD. And that was his way to, show he's not going back to play Call of Duty, and he's going to hurt them in a sense. Some of his followers are not going to play that. But none of the other big ones, Tim is doing to an extent, but he'll go back eventually once he's done with Marvel Rivals and there's a new update or something like that. He'll go back. But like your other bigger ones, if they were to say when the new Call of Duty comes out and they show it off at COD Next and everything, if they were all just one time, and obviously it would take a hit to their money and revenue for that particular time, if they just said, no, we're not going to come, then it would be like the Blizzard thing where they would start listening in a sense. Obviously, Blizzard's still doing some shitty things, but when your numbers of your game starts to falter and you have these bigger streamers that are supposed to show it off for you, then you still have your casual player base because they'll never get rid of the casual dads and then the teenagers who get it for Christmas and shit like that. But the streamers can affect a lot on it, but they'll never do that. They will never sit back and just say, I'm done with this until you actually fix the problem.
It's because 99% of streamers have no integrity for what they stand for or anything at all. They don't care. Hey, give me money. That's all I want. Give me money. And it's just the streamers may as well be like a business now. It's boring and it's just sad. They're never going to fight that because they always want to go back to that to be like, wow, look at this new content I have for you. Let me show you all this shit. Oh, it's so awesome. I'm loving it. And then they go back and they're like, this fucking sucks. And that's just the cycle. It's going to keep repeating.
Yeah. And obviously you try to have these COD killers that come out, like X Defiant is already shutting down, and it's just,
It's a joke.
I don't know what it'll actually take for the Call of Duties to get back to a decent. Because even if you were playing the older games at this point, there's hackers in those too.
You literally cannot play the other ones. You will just get hacked on so hard. It's insane.
Yeah, it's awful. Anyways, we're gonna talk about what if for dinosaurs. But how are y'all doing? How's everyone doing before
I'm
Christmas?
tired.
I understand. Did you ask Santa for more sleep?
Santa can't give me that kind of
Oh,
sleep.
he's asking for the heat because Kiwi's dumb.
It was pretty cold here today. I think it was in the mid-20s. Not that that's cold.
I think it's gonna be 5 tonight. So
Yeah, mine's about 15.
Would you guys live in Alaska?
yes,
Why though?
I mean it's not that cold.
It's
Bro,
not
shut
that
the
cold.
fuck
It's not.
up.
What are you
It
talking about?
depends where
It's
you
like
are.
90% sun. They always have sunlight.
Yeah, no.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Not. They have. I think it's 77 days in a row of sunlight, and then the rest of the time it goes back to normal, right?
I don't know. Believe me if you don't.
Fuck Alaska. It's too cold.
I mean, I love Alaska. I mean, sorry, I love the cold, but I'm just not sure about that.
It's different than Antarctica. That's like, oh wait, hold up, wait a minute. Like, why would I be here?
What do I want to be? Igloo people?
It's not you. It's like -40 over there, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think I want to be fucking igloo people?
So, in the northernmost city of Alaska, I can't pronounce this word whatsoever. I don't know.
Like me the
So-
word I want. I'm curious.
They the sun rises on May 10th and won't set until August 2nd.
Yagvik.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
For 85 straight days of sun staying above the horizon. Fairbanks sees 24 hours of daylight for 70 days. So, yeah, does that not mean like basically the rest of the time it's just dark?
I don't know. I think it's fine.
Less sun, bro. Less sun.
Pretty sure there's a correlation of when there's less sun out, there's just a lot more depression that happens in life.
For some people, yeah.
Some people, yeah, I guess. I feel like if you were to overextend that in Alaska, with that amount of less sun, it would just be a lot.
I'm always depressed. So
100%, I know, we know that. Anyways, besides, yeah, how are y'all doing? How's PoE 2?
It's great. I'm loving it. Needs
How-
changes, but
Well, I mean, it's early access. Or is early access or beta?
early access.
No, okay. I'm sure it'll get changes. How's WoW?
Chilling. Everyone's quitting on me, so
What the frick you mean they're quitting on you?
I don't know. Everyone's quit.
I mean, it's the normal cycle, I'm sure.
It's time to move on, donkey.
Not having
Move
fun.
on from the game. You're lying. I heard
I'm-
you're pugging Mythic Plus keys.
Yeah, I have been. Yeah.
Are
I've been doing
plut-
PvP too.
Ooh.
You're filth. You're
You literally went for High Warlord
It doesn't
in,
matter. I did that.
in,
I
in
did that.
Delirium League.
I did that for
betrayed me.
PvE purposes. Oh, where have you been the last 6 leagues?
They killed the game.
Oh, non-existent.
They killed the game.
Yeah, okay. Fucking bitch ass. I have a key we to play PoE 2, but I don't wanna. I'm afraid of the campaign.
True.
Trope.
Just a big vagina. You're a big fucking vagina. I hate you.
Tro. Well, I've been suffering in Call of Duty. Not suffering. It's been okay. Haven't played really ranked, so, there's that of happiness of not playing that.
I thought you liked ranked.
I hate ranked. There's literally no point in playing ranked for myself or with anybody that I play with, because we do not put enough time into it for it to go up any. We can go up the ranks, yes, but when we get to a certain point of, the only point of trying to get there, 250 or whatever, it's cheaters, but also those people play 12 to 15 hours a day. Obviously, I can't do that, and the people I play with also can't do that. So
Especially, all I'm hearing is you need to step it up.
I could literally win every single game in ranked and get 20 to 50 kills a game, and it's not going to change because I could play a 2-hour session of that and do that. The queues are obviously a lot longer, and then Billy Bob would log on at 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. and be like, all right, let me crack my monster, inject cocaine into my stream, and then go ham for the next 12 hours and instantly pass me. So there's no point to it. We are mixing up finally and going from Resurgence to the big map, and that's fine. I don't see a point of doing ranked at all. I've never seen a point for myself. Even if I was when I was in high school or college, I still wouldn't even have enough time to do it then. So, what if? Are you ready, Donkey?
Yeah.
Okay. What if dinosaurs celebrated Christmas? How do you think they would have?
I don't know.
The
Go to the
frick
little.
you
Go to the.
mean? This
Go to
was
the little.
your...
I don't know. You're supposed to say what if?
I did. What if?
Nah, that's weird.
What
I
do
don't
you
know. Go
mean
to the
that's
caves
weird?
and hang out with their family. I don't know.
Okay, wait.
Go to parties and look at meteors come down from the sky. I don't know.
That's kind of rude.
They're the fireworks.
Yeah.
What's blowing up? You are.
You are bitch.
Giant fireflies in the sky.
Do you think when the meteors landed, like they just were like watching them, or do you think they were just doing their business of just eating grass or
business.
just sitting there, trying to hunt down some shit? Yeah, I mean, I understand. Yeah. Kiwi, what do you think? How do you think they would celebrate Christmas? Do you think they're getting? Do you think Santa was back in the day? Was he real?
Probably.
Did they get their little dinosaur kids to believe in Santa?
Fucking Triceratops Santa. Holy fuck. I don't know. They slay something, put it in the middle. They all look around at each other, was like, hey, can we eat yet? And then this, nah, man.
This is the Last Supper?
Meteor comes and obliterates.
Jesus. So, okay, what if the meteor or meteors never hit?
They'd probably still go extinct because they would eat too much.
Think so?
Yeah. And also the continents shifted, so like all life has changed.
What about the ice?
Yeah, I mean, Ice Age is also
murdered them.
Yeah, they wouldn't be adapted for Ice Age. So
right. Do you think they would have lived like centuries longer though if the
100% probably, but yeah, they probably would overeat themselves and have no food. So that's probably what happened with megalodons. They were so big they couldn't keep up with how much food they need, and they just killed themselves pretty much, or they just went to the abyss and they're hanging out with Jason Statham.
True. Just hanging down there with Aquaman.
No.
Yeah, I can see that. You figure one of them named like Jeff would be like, "Hey guys, maybe we should ration some."
No, Jeff's real. He's still here.
Maybe we should ration some of this food and not move so often in herds. I think it should have came down to like survival of the fittest. They should have killed off some of them, like population wise, and they need to restart. And they could have, cut down.
Great whites are pretty much the adaptation of them that became smaller. So instead of being 63 feet long, they're only 20 feet long. Basically, like a direct descendant of them.
And now the humans are just taking up every single space known to man.
Yeah, we are a parasite, technically, yes.
True. How much longer do you think before we move into the ocean like Atlantis style?
Well, if Atlantis was real, we already did, and they killed themselves.
Mm. You think they
So,
kill themselves in game because of they living underwater all the time?
they probably civilizations get advanced, and they probably just got too much power and blew something up, and then flooded themselves, and then GG's.
Mm.
I don't know. It's all what ifs.
It's probably Jar Jar blowing it up because he's so dumb.
Jar Jar is literally the best Star Wars character, besides General Grievous and Darth Maul.
Man, I'd take a life-size Jar Jar just to make so I can like wear it around. I could go up to Spatchy and I'll just have a Jar Jar Binks voice imitator and I just follow you around everywhere doing that. Me so hungry.
Your PoE 2 character gets so corrupted you can't play it.
Oh, hey Donkey, I know what we need to do.
Hmm.
All right, you know we need to make Oliver love Jar Jar Binks.
Yes.
He's never gonna see those prequels.
Jaden, he needs to love Jar Jar Binks. Father doesn't matter, only the mother does.
By the time he's old enough to really watch his Star Wars, we'll have a new trilogy or the exact same trilogy that's been happening for the last 40 years. Because the Skywalker saga never ends.
Yep.
The great descendant of Luke will somehow make it in. What if dinosaurs were half the size they were said to be? Do you think then they would have lived a lot longer? Because obviously they wouldn't eat as much.
Maybe. I don't know.
Or they wouldn't be able to survive as long because they were half the size, like a T-Rex. Like
T-Rex is technically might not even be real.
We're not going down that. I mean, I don't know. Like maybe, but I guess they wouldn't have to. Yeah, they wouldn't have to eat as much, so they don't have to like slay each other as much. But, like, what else would have taken them out? I mean, Meteor just has the ability to KO more with its hit. be like Ragdoll as the Meteor came down. There's like would just go all over the place.
I mean, it would just be ice ages, volcanoes, and then the tectonic plates moving. Like, because Pangea is just the latest supercontinent we had, but we had 4 others before it or whatever. So,
talk about a boring place. It's just land, trees, and volcanoes, and water. There's just nothing there. What if the dinosaurs did build, and they could build? What do you think they would have built?
the pyramids.
The pyramids? I understand.
Time machine for Kiwi.
Why would they want to go further?
Maybe they knew about the meteor and they want to get out of there, so they wanted to go in the future.
Yeah, but if they can never go ahead.
Time machine goes backward and forward. What are you talking about?
I know. Well, maybe they had a broken time machine though, and it could only ever go backwards, so they would just repeat it every,
I mean, maybe.
Then the dinosaurs would slowly become smarter and smarter, and they'd be like, "How do we stop this meteor?" And then they'd throw something at it and just like blow up the meteor before it even went.
They shot the megalodons at the meteors. That's where they went.
The megalodons have acquired, some lasers, and they're just beaming down the meteor.
That's what Power World needs to make right there. They need to make a shark.
Sharpedo?
Yeah, Sharpedo type. Or like a Lapras or something. Like they have Yormatide, who is clearly Gyarados. But and then they'll strap on some guns to it and shit. Listen to the guns that they're adding this update. It's crazy. They're gonna run out of gun types. So they're adding a makeshift SMG, a makeshift assault rifle, a makeshift shotgun, an old revolver, SMG, semi-auto rifle, semi-auto shotgun, a laser Gatling gun, plasma
Jesus.
cannon, a compound bow, an advanced bow, a katana, a beam sword, a dart grenade, a dragon grenade, a ground grenade, a
This is
grass
Halo?
grenade, a water grenade. I don't understand. In this the previous update, they added a guided missile launcher and a flamethrower and a minigun. It's ridiculous. I'm cheating the system though. It's really funny. You can basically go to the legendaries, and you can't build like right on top of them. You can't build a base, but if you go far enough out, it'll allow you to build it. So you do that, because I definitely don't have enough strong enough pals to just capture them on my own, the legendaries, because they just murder you. So you just build a base right there, and then hit the legendary, bring it back, and bring out all your pals. So right now, I have it set to 20 pals in your base. You can bring it up to like 40, but that's just how I've been capturing legendaries. I'll just bring out all those, and then as they die, I'll just keep cycling. I have my first attempt, I'm pretty sure I had like 70 pals die. It was ridiculous. Anyways, what else? Let's see. What if dinosaurs went to work? What jobs would each dino have? Did y'all ever watch the
Ants
old
movie?
TV? The what? Ants?
Ants? Yeah.
Not ants. The movie?
Yeah.
The
That's their
knockoff?
jobs. Knockoff of Flick, yeah. Bug's Life.
Bugs Life.
Knockoff
is
of Bug's
superior.
Life. Bug's Life is superior.
Ants was okay though. No, what was the dinosaur TV show?
Land Before Time?
No, that's way too emotional.
I hated that. I hated those movies anyways.
Damn.
What?
I like
You
the
hate
first
fun?
time. I hated those once they started showing them every freaking time.
Why?
I just didn't like it. I was sick of them.
I understand. No, it's literally called Dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
It was very creepy, yes. So you're just thinking that every single one of them would have the exact same job, though? But they wouldn't go. Their dinosaurs didn't have queens or anything like that.
You don't know that.
I mean, that's true. I feel like they wouldn't. I wonder if there was any dinosaurs that were like some of the animals and insects and shit today, where the males would kill themselves for the queen and shit. That'd be interesting. I feel like Brachiosaurus are definitely lawnmowers. Like they would work in lawn care. That'd be their job. They'd be really good at it.
T-Rex doctor.
Doctor, yeah, it's with the biggest brain, obviously. Yeah.
Yep, T-Rex doctor.
Walking in, hey doc, how you doing? What's your background of knowledge? I don't know shit, but come in here. I'll fix you up right quick.
As they eat them.
Brachiosaurus, giraffe.
That's not a job.
No,
What?
giraffe. Their job is being
Their
a
job
giraffe.
is giraffe.
Triceratops are construction workers.
That's very yeah. But they ain't got no arms to do shit to move it.
They can ram shit.
I mean, yeah, but
Raptors are scouts for the military.
yeah, that's understandable. That'd be good. But the Triceratops, they can only build up to a certain point, Because
Yeah,
how are
you
they
get the
going
long
to keep
necks to
going
help.
up? Right. I understand. Pterodactyls would be pretty good movers too, though.
I don't know what the fuck half these dinosaurs are.
There's no way you don't know what a pterodactyl is.
No, not that. But I mean, like, I'm looking at dinosaurs.
Okay.
It's called Aerodactyl, by the way.
You're dumb.
No.
Back in time, a dactyl.
Brontosaurus, teachers.
Spinosaurus, lifeguard.
Lifeguard.
What?
Fuck.
It's great because half these dinosaurs probably didn't even live near each other, like at the same time frame. But fuck it, right?
They all lived in the same time. Ooh, iguanodons. Those, I feel like those are like your just middle class workers. They're just basic ass bitches, and they just do.
The spitting dinosaur from Jurassic Park. That thing is they work at like hairdressers and salons,
Yeah. Right.
and the bad ones are bartenders
What?
because they'll fuck you up. Geno Breaker, they're bodyguards.
Geno Breaker. What the freak?
What? They're Zoids. We don't know.
You said that we had Zoids? Yeah, but like Megalodon or shit like that. What would they couldn't do anything.
A megalodon?
Any aquatic animal or dinosaur wouldn't be able to really help you out with
Boats.
boats. I mean, yeah, I guess, but they'd be trying to eat you the entire time.
Yeah, just like a Tyrannosaurus Rex is a doctor, but they're just going to eat you when you go to the doctor's office. I don't understand.
Like, you know what they are? They're SeaWorld trainers.
There you go.
Holy fuck.
What if dinosaurs could drive? What car would they have?
What the hell is this?
Teslas.
Cybertrucks.
Yep, Cybertrucks. Why? Because I like the futuristic look.
Holy fuck.
I feel like T-Rexes would be very good 18-wheeler drivers, you know? I feel like they put on a little cap and they would honk their horn.
They wouldn't be able to lift up anything because their arms are so tiny. So how do they get anywhere?
They would use...
How are they putting the cap on in the first place? What is it? Hey, I need to get ready.
T-Rex obviously helps them.
Honey, I need to get ready for work. Put my cap on. No, I can't. Get the machine. What machine? They have a special machine that just puts this cap on, the trucker cap on, so they can go to work. Just plops it right down on their fat fucking skull.
Perfect.
Holy fuck.
What side of the road do you think they would drive on, left or right?
Fucking
straight.
Get out the way.
So you're saying the meteors actually didn't cause the extinction? Dinosaurs driving caused
They
extinction.
played chicken all the time. That's why they're chickens now. The closest relative is a chicken.
Oh my god.
What do you think dinosaurs would think about us making them into dino nuggies? You think they'd be offended? Or
They'd sit down at the table and eat some dino nuggies too.
They're working at a factory just making dino nuggies. They know, oh damn, my friend Steve, that was him. Just made him into some dino nuggies.
Wait, Steve, let me see how you taste. Steve, you real good. When they get fired, they get thrown into dino nuggies.
The turnover at that company is just not good.
Do you think dinosaurs and dragons exist at the same time?
Ooh. Maybe the dragons are the ones who brought the meat eaters down upon.
Take out the dinosaurs, their ground friends, so they can have the land? Yeah.
Yes. And then the dragons are actually hiding somewhere in the highlands of Europe, and just like they
Of
can't be
course.
discovered at all until later on in life when we've formed another supercontinent.
You might as well
So
say the dragons have invisibility and magic stealth that they can't be found by the world.
I'm just saying, like, what if, like we talked about last time, what if dinosaurs are cloaked right now and the meteors actually, they did not harm the dinosaurs. They actually brought some kind of technology and the dinosaurs harnessed it and have cloaked themselves and are living with
They
us
just went to a
right
different
now.
dimension.
Yeah, exactly.
We can't
It's
see
like
their frequency.
Wakanda for dinosaurs. Like, I
And
don't
that's
know.
where Genobreakers are.
They're not shouting Wakanda forever. They're just like dinosaur forever or something like that. They have a saying that they shout
Of
in
course, of
every
course.
Marvel movie that they're in.
That makes sense to me.
What kind of movies do you
What kind of
think
movies would they make?
dinosaurs? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Westerns, cowboy hats.
Well, T Rexes would be the shittiest cowboys because they could never draw on each other. They're doing like a 10 pace duel. All right.
Tail swipe.
Swipe their tails?
Yeah, tail swipe.
Nah.
I want them to do some horror movies.
Don't know. Scream with dinosaurs.
They just wouldn't be very good at sneaking up on you, though.
Fucking grounds are just shaking every time.
And a good musical with the dinosaur would be awesome. Do we have some actual like sound bites? Potential sound
How would we
bites
have a
of
sound bite
dinosaurs?
of an actual
Well,
dinosaur?
Okay, the prediction.
Were they recorded
there's
on
some-
the fucking tablet?
Maybe. Steve,
We have we have a guess and an estimation of what they could have sounded.
What if we're just like so far off and they really were speaking
I
in
mean,
an
it's
understandable
possible.
language?
I mean,
Do you
it's
think they
just
had-
like originally we're like, oh yeah, it's just scales, but it's like they probably had feathers. It was just so thick that
It'd be weird
That's
to
it.
see a T-Rex in feathers and shit. Do you think they had one language, or it's kind of like how we are, different dialects and everything like that? Do you think they spoke Spanish?
yes.
No, they just grunted instead of roared. That's how they communicated, just grunting.
Maybe. Maybe they had different accents wherever they lived. Like one of the dinosaurs up north or down south were more redneck than the ones up north.
Maybe calling them Spatchies?
It's kind of rude. It's all good questions.
The location they're at makes them change their accent.
You never know. That's all the what if questions I have.
Okay. I'm bait.
Did they drive UFOs?
Drive UFOs?
You know, fly UFOs, drive whatever.
I don't know. What? So yeah, what if what do you think alien? Like, at what time period did aliens come here and was like, this planet is just shit out of luck? I don't know. Was it during the dinosaurs, or was it like modern day?
It was probably they probably just still see dinosaurs. That's why they're not coming here because like fuck that. I don't want to fight that thing. But if they did come here, it's probably during like Aztecs and all that. And if they saw like a sacrificial heart, like us ripping hearts out, they'd be like, "Yeah, nah, these people ain't it. We're leaving."
Just peaced
Absolutely
out
not.
there.
Like this
What is
ain't
that
worth it.
man doing?
What is that? Is he ripping out a heart? Oh no, too much, too much.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Do y'all like Dino Nuggets?
No.
They're okay.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty
You're
good.
not fucking 5 anymore. Eat some better chicken nuggets.
Maybe you're a chicken nugget, okay?
Don't talk to me, chicken nugget looking ass.
I can't believe on GTA 5 I got called a chicken nugget looking ass boy from a 10-year-old.
That's fucking sweet.
Why is Jared Leto going to be in the next He-Man movie? That's just not He-Man.
Because they're
Is
like
He-Man?
ruining. Yeah, it's He-Man. He's gonna be Skeletor.
That's
Maybe it's a
stupid.
Skeletor movie, but either way, they're ruining it because he's the only things Jared Leto looks like is he could be a Skeletor. His voice and all his acting's just butthole. He always ruins
True.
everything.
He's just weird. But
Very
I
weird.
don't mind him, but yeah, he's weird.
No, he ain't no Skeletor.
No,
Skeletor's
absolutely not.
hilarious. Skeletor's closer to like Ryan Reynolds, but Ryan Reynolds needs to be like a little bit serious every once in a while.
No, he just plays himself in every movie.
Oh, that's true.
True. Got any more what ifs?
What's their favorite food? Dinosaurs.
Well, obviously,
Can they
Pineapple
cook?
pizza.
pineapple pizza. Well, yeah. What kind of restaurants you think they open up? Like pizza places?
Plain pizza.
Plain pizza?
No baked goods. I want to see them make donuts.
Mmm. What's your favorite kind of donut?
I can go with a good glaze or Bavarian cream.
Yeah, about that cream, aren't you?
Shut the fuck up! I knew you were gonna say some little bitch. Get a cream.
Don't you like you eat donuts at all?
Yeah. The chocolate icing ones are really good. I also like the ones that are like the powdered donuts and the stuff with the cream. Not the Boston cream, but like the it's just like chocolate or vanilla inside of it.
Do y'all have Krispy Kreme up there?
No,
You do not.
No,
So
we
is
have
it
a Tim
more-
Hortons.
Okay. How do they do? There's like a cake style or
I've never been to Tim Hortons.
I thought that was a Canada thing.
It is.
Yeah, we have a like region donut place that's amazing. So
Mm.
Yeah, I don't really go and buy donuts, so
yeah, all he eats is cheese pizza.
I love cheese pizza because it's plain pizza.
Not big cheese
It's
pizza.
literally there's
It's plain
cheese
pizza.
on it.
Yeah, but you can go anywhere in the world and say, "Can I get a plain
If I
plain
say,
pie?"
"Can I have a plain pie?" They're gonna give me a sauce pie.
No, they're not that stupid.
You would be surprised if I said that in the South. I would literally get literally sauce pizza, or I'd get some bread.
Well, they're
Damn
stupid
it.
then.
Tim, I just want to look up your menu, damn it. I want to look at what kind of I'll just say New York. I'm gonna order one from oh, they're not open right now. Oh, this was open. You know, let me order real quick.
You're gonna order it right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna ship it to you, doggy.
Oh, okay.
Do
not do that.
What the frick are Timbits?
Donut munchkins.
Okay. Holiday tree. This donut looks like ass. Huh. Interesting. What's on your perfect Christmas list for next year in terms of gaming?
I don't know. Dinosaurs and race cars.
The freak, I said gaming, not dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs and race cars.
Well, there is a cool game that's already out on Game Pass that has cars.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It does have a dinosaur in it.
Yeah, Dino.
Yeah, Dino. He's in it. So there you go. It's
I don't
already
think his
out.
name is Dino. I don't remember what his name is.
Hold on. Let me look at the characters. 1 second. Can I get the characters, please? Looking for the characters. Tiny. I'm not. He's not really in.
No, Tiny's not a dinosaur.
Dingo Dial.
Dingo. Yeah, Dingo.
Yep.
Yeah, there you
Yep,
go.
there you go. He's
I
a.
remember. I remember now.
Question is, who would y'all race as if you ever play this game?
Bro, I don't fucking know. I just picked some random foe.
I always played him.
I don't know the fuck I played. I don't remember.
I always played Dingo or Tiny.
Crash, Dr. Neo, Tiny, Coco, Dr. Engine, Dingo, Polar, Pura, Pitted Penguin, Ripperoo.
As long as you don't play Nitrous Oxide, you're fine. That dude's lame.
Fake Crash, Pinstripe, Dr. Entropy.
Oh yeah, the big Crash was in there, right?
Crunch, Bandicoot,
Yeah.
Crunk, Small Norm, Big Norm, Nash, Entrance, Rivilo. This is a lot of characters. Holy shit. So, like, when are y'all playing that game?
I don't know.
I don't know. Also, who are we playing 3-player with for the Elden Ring 2?
I don't know.
Because it's
Play
1
with,
or 3. You can't play co-op.
You can't play co-op.
It's 1 or 3.
That's weird.
Lame.
No duos.
That's really lame. I don't know.
Play with Jordan, bruh.
We'll grab someone. I don't know. I don't know how many people Jordan are gonna play with. Maybe Jordan will play with us too. I don't know. We'll see.
Good luck. When are y'all playing the? I'll play. I mean, I 100% will play with you. This is gonna be weird. I definitely will suck more at that game because you don't get a chance to become just super OP and farm runes and shit.
Just get good.
I mean, true. I'm not gonna be blocking anything. I'm just gonna be dodging. It's a neat concept, but I don't know.
Depends how it's executed. But who knows if it will be. Could be a big pile up.
Tro. Any more what ifs?
Nope. Yeah,
Nope.
nothing. Did they watch cartoons?
Mm.
And
What
was
if
it the
they-
Flintstones?
Ooh. Yeah. What if they actually, if they did watch TV, what if they watched the future happening? Like they are watching us right now on their televisions
Well, they're bored as shit then.
back in the day.
I mean, no one's doing anything important. So.
They're bored as shit then.
They probably just think themselves, I could be eating more snacks right now.
Future food.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. The What If episode of Dinosaurs, where we
With
don't
random
know.
brands and random other crap in it. And
Could they get
random
drunk?
stuff.
Or are they too big?
No, way too big. 100% way too big. Do you know how the amount it would require for a Brachiosaurus to get drunk?
Hmm. Not a scientist.
A lot. Let's just say that. An entire brewery. Well,
Could they get high?
ooh, there 100% had to be some kind of plant back in the day that
The
did
dolphins
that for
get
them.
high on pufferfish, so
I feel like there was some kind of plant back in the day. How old is the marijuana plant?
I don't know. Whitebird parrot. Google it.
Do you think I would be illegally searched if
That's why I typed in whitebird parrot that one time. I don't know. Depends on your state.
Well, it's not legal here.
Oh.
No, there's something about the dispensaries now, but I still don't think it's like just legal to be smoking out in public.
No.
Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll end it there. Yeah. Dinosaurs. They're probably still out there living with us. Give us your thoughts and any feedback you'd like to. Tell us we suck a lot, especially Kiwi.
Yeah, make me cry.
I think the liquid shit's probably did you in for this episode, Patchy. So
You think it's going to turn away a lot of people?
maybe it's a shitty situation, you know.
True.
It's a real stinker.
Jesus.
You should be making these jokes, Patchy.
You know, you are my number 2, though.
Oh no.
Jesus.
We're gonna do one of those just dad jokes.
I'm pretty sure I had one on the Google Doc. It said a dad joke tournament. That would be hilarious, though. Well, I'll try to have this episode out. I literally still don't have the other episode out. It actually goes live tomorrow. But I'll try to have this one out before Christmas. So if you're listening to this before Christmas or after Christmas, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate at all, then Happy Wednesday, I guess.
Nope. Happy another day.
Yep. Maybe the dinosaurs could celebrate with you and be happy with you. So I'm not sure if we'll have one before the end of the year. So if not, also Happy New Year 2025. Where is time go? Don't understand. So, any last thoughts?
Nope.
Dinosaurs are coming for us.
Yeah, they are.
They might if our scientists bring them back.
Or Dino Crisis 1.
Then we can reenact real life Dino Crisis.
That would be really good.
Yeah, right. Get the fuck out of here. You see fucking monster coming at you, cry. Probably resistant to bullets too.
Yeah. Dinosaur superpowers. That'd be a good one. Anyways, we're gonna end it there.
Next episode. What superpowers? Can they fly more than just pterodactyls?
Oh, okay. I was about to say what? Right. Yeah. Well, so believe me if you don't, and Donkey.
Don't if you do.
It would believe it.
Yep.
You win.